Introduction to Freedom 8. Don't give them even one more vote. This book of information is on how to correct our politically dominated parliaments, a domination that has cost the Australian people a lot of our freedoms and liberties, and has indeed led us into a helpless situation. The people are responsible for this current state, which they have willingly placed themselves into by failing to constitutionally elect true representatives of the people. The Constitution gives us the free right to directly choose our parliamentary representatives, who are supposed to directly represent us in Parliament. They are supposed to ask the people and find out what we want done or not done by Parliament, and then follow our instructions when voting on bills or passing laws in Parliament. Currently we have our parliaments full of people, not representatives, who firstly directly chosen by the hierarchy of the political parties, who appear to be controlled by overseas brokers with their own agendas. Then we, the voters, get directly chosen from these already pre-chosen party hacks, which will represent their parties in our parliaments, not the voters. What a disgrace. Failure for them to do this means disendorsement from their party, which the party hacks think means they won't get re-elected again, and that is the main issue on their minds. Example, re-election. Disendorsement is the best thing that could happen to them. That means they would clear their conscience and properly represent their voters, as it should be done in the first place. Under the Constitution, we the voters have a free and secret vote. Let's begin to properly use this system to clean out the corrupted parties that dominate our Parliament and obtain true parliamentary representation from people chosen by the people only. We can achieve all this lawfully and peacefully and honourably. Everybody can do it. This book also contains useful information on what party politicians have done to the voters, paymasters and masters, literally. This is truly a disgraceful situation that must be corrected if we, our children and grandchildren, want a future anything like the life that Ian has been able to live for the last 69 years. He wishes his family to enjoy freedom and liberty like we used to have. Ian asks all voters to read seriously, consider and adopt the proposals within sections of the book to help to return freedoms and liberty to us all. This is why our service personnel went to the world wars and suffered many giving the supreme sacrifice and not returning. Our country has deteriorated greatly since the world wars have ended, lest we forget.